You're watching GearUp TV.
Hello, and now we have Mark Diaz, who is the International Sales Director for GearUp, who have brought the TBM 930, I believe, today. Can you tell us a little bit about that aircraft before I ask you something about this operation?
Absolutely. The TBM 930 represents the latest evolution in the TBM product line, an aircraft that's been in production since 1990. This is our latest solution and offer to the market with the latest leading-edge technologies in the flight deck. Quite a comfortable machine, and that started just earlier this year.
And this is why Mark did actually throw me off the static this morning, because I was thinking...
How's your arm? You all right?
Yes, it is. And there's me thinking that you actually had to hand prop the machine, and of course you don't do with this latest evolution.
No, modern turbines.
Now, one of the things, obviously, people are going to be quite concerned about with the single engine is safety. How safe are these machines?
Absolutely. Well, let's start at the beginning. The TBM represents 30 years of research and development and evolution of an airframe. So with serial number 1 flying in 1990, we are looking at a fleet of 800 aircraft worldwide. And in that fleet, we've accumulated 1.4 million flight hours. Now, the aircraft the majority is owner flown. However, there are public transport solutions around the world. But how safe is it? Is the flight deck over that period? I mean, single engine turbines is really a new solution or oncoming solution here. But in that 30 years, that flight deck has evolved to support a single pilot flying hard IFR in all weather conditions, and basically evolved to reduce workload, make the aircraft simple to fly. And this year with the TBM 930 and the G3000 avionics suite, we launched the eco-pilot system. And this helps a pilot keep the aircraft with the controllable flight envelope. And so we consider it eco-pilot because we really don't have a co-pilot in the right seat. We can, but with the owner-flown market, able to reduce workload, which reduces fatigue. The pilot can spend less time managing systems and more time managing the flight operation. So is the aircraft safe? Yes. And in the hands of professional operators, it'll be even safer.
Of course, and I just want to check this with you. This is new to Europe, but it is it's a regulation that's been in operation for a long time in other parts of the world, hasn't it? So it's
absolutely.
Proven.
Our first approval was received in 1994 in Canada. 2007, we received a separate approval in Australia for our fleet. I mean, today you could be in Wagga Wagga and charter an aircraft to Sydney.
Wow, wow, and that's just as a single engine under those regulations.
Yes.
Mark, I have one question that I'm going to spring on you that you're not expecting. I have flown.
I'm sweating.
He's going to run off now. Yeah.
Oh no.
No. I've flown with Mark, and I had a great deal of fun with Mark and his colleagues at GearUp, and we were singing along to one of your songs on your iPod at the time. Do you remember what it was?
Oh no.
It was Kylie Minogue.
It was the Australian.
It was. What's playing now? If you're ferrying a flight on your own, what would you play on your iPod or your music?
Oh, it could. Should we go power? You got me. I'm listening to Sailing.
Sailing, right. So sailing in a TBM
Take me away.
Take me away. Oh, he's singing for us.
All right.
Mark, before we inflict my singing on people watching, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for watching GearUp TV. Remember to like and subscribe to see more.